Hello, Taurus. This is Sunset Tarot coming at you with another monthly reading. So this is going to be a general reading. So this could include love, finances, your home life, your job life. It's everything combined into one reading instead of just one thing. If I do not resonate with you, feel free to check out all the other tarot readers here on YouTube, as there are some really good ones. Oh, hello, Luna. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I have something from you. And if I have something from you, I can better direct my spirit to give out any advice that my spirit guides can give me. Okay? So let's start the video off with 3 shuffles for Taurus in the month of March. What can I expect for Taurus in the month of March in general? Taurus for the month of March. Taurus for the month of March. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay, Taurus, so the first card we pulled out is the 6 of Wands. And this is going to represent your past influences. So Taurus, I pulled out the 6 of Wands card, and off the bat, I'm getting that you might be criticized a lot for the things that you do. I'm more so getting it with work. But you might have some friends in your life that might be criticizing you for your choices, your poor choices. I can't really tell you what those choices are, but someone thinks that they have a say-so in your life, Taurus. They're not really going for what you're doing with your life. You could work in a business field that people don't really appreciate. You could be a sex worker, or you could be doing something like art that you feel like it, that other people feel like is not going to pay your bills. Someone has a say-so in how you're making your money, Taurus. Someone also has a say-so in how, like, you do the things you do. This could be, like, your dating life. You might be single, and you might be playing the field a little bit, and some people might have opinions about that. You might have a friend that's saying, like, slow down, like, you're doing a little too much. Somebody thinks that you might be sleeping around. Somebody thinks that you're probably taking on more than you can handle and is telling you to rest, but you're not listening. So I'm just getting this overall feeling that people think they have a say-so in what you do, Taurus. People are criticizing you for how you move. And this could have been in the past, and it could also represent the present as well. So the next card I drew is the Tower. And that's a major arcana card, and it usually represents you moving on from something, but for me in this spread, this is going to represent present circumstances. Like how you're feeling in the current moment, things that are going on in the current moment of your life right now. This is all focused on right now. So give me a minute to see what message my spirit guides have for me. Taurus, it seems like you worked towards something that blew up in your face. It seems like you may have worked on something or did a really good thing and somehow it ended. But I'm getting that this is due to you. This was something that you did. So you might have messed it up for yourself. and you're just now letting go of it. You struggled with this for a really long time. Hello, Luna. You struggled with this for a really long time, and honestly, you've been holding a grudge over yourself. But for what though? It's over with. And I think that mentally you're coming to terms that it is now over with and that you can move on, but this has been keeping you from moving on, Taurus. So you may have did a mistake, and that's okay. Um but it's time to let go. There's better beginnings. I'm hearing the saying the grass is always greener on the other side, and it's time for you to start living that way, Taurus, and stop living in the past. Because no matter what, you can't go back and redo it. And this is a way of life for all of us. So, this is how you're feeling in the current moment. So, I'm going to go ahead and draw the third card. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. And this card represents upcoming influences. You might have job offers coming for you, Taurus. Um, hmm. You're friends with people who don't have your best interest at heart. But you're aware of this as well. Some of you are probably dating multiple people, and you're like in this phase of like, who am I going to choose? There might be different business sectors that you're going to, you know, get into, and you're having a hard time making a decision on how you want to make your money or where you want your money to go. I feel like, Taurus, you know that you're involving yourself with people that you feel is not good enough for you, but you're like turning a blind eye to it for some reason. You're involving yourself with the wrong people. I also see indulgences in something. It could be drinking, maybe smoking cigarettes, it could be smoking weed. Um, you guys got a lot going on. You guys are questioning a relationship that you probably previously entered. Some of you, that's not for all of you, but some of you are probably, questioning, like, should I be with this person? Do they have the finances to afford me? What do they bring to the table? Are they good enough for me? So you're really second guessing a relationship, it might seem like. But you're having a hard time making a decision, Taurus, and time is running out for you to make one before something really gets ugly. I'm going to draw the fourth card. This fourth card is going to represent the best course of action for you, Taurus. So I pulled the Three of Pentacles. That's upright. Okay, let's see what we have here. You're figuring out a way on how to do your job better, Taurus, so that's good. There's one good thing that you're keeping focused about. And being that you are an earth sign, you tend to work a lot anyway. Some of you might be planning a getaway. Some of you might be planning a trip somewhere really soon. You're getting tired of your environment. So I guess I'm directed to say that you need to basically go on a vacation. You've overworked yourself, and not only are you stressed out when it comes to the job sector, relationship sector, but you just need a break from all of it. So a lot of you probably haven't taken a vacation in a long time and probably have given up vacations. People have probably invited you to some and you were just like, no, I have to work, or no, I have to stay home. I don't feel like traveling, or, basically giving excuses as to why you don't want to travel. But you guys need to take a vacation, and you need to stay there for about a week and treat yourself. You guys are not treating yourself. That's the thing. You're not indulging in yourself, and you're extending yourself to other people and your work at the same time. You guys need a vacation, is the basis of it. Let your mind rest as well, Taurus, because I see I feel like that's going as well. Your mind is a constant ticking bomb. We have the Hangman upright. I always get confused because this card looks like it's upside down, but it's not. It's upright, not reversed. So the attitude of others is what the Hangman upright is going to represent in this reading for you. So give me one moment to see what I can channel and what my spirit tells me. Taurus, you might be hanging around or surrounding yourself with some people that aren't really doing shit. And they might feel like you're doing too, well, I already said that they feel like you're doing too much, but you're probably hanging out with some lazy people. People who really don't do anything for themselves. Taurus, I know that I can tell that you feel like you're outgrowing some people that you surround yourself with, and they can feel it too. But what you're carrying around you is a dead weight, essentially. So the people around you are a dead weight, and they're holding you back from doing what you really want to do. These are people that you can hang around with maybe like once or twice a week, but I see you definitely outgrowing them. It's time for a new change in scenery and friends, Taurus. You might be in a relationship with someone who you're making more money than and who feels powerless in comparison to you. Maybe it's also the other way around, Taurus. Maybe you're dating somebody who makes more money than you and you feel inadequate with yourself in the relationship. But always remember, there is nothing wrong with your partner making more money than you or you making more money than them. It's not really about that. You guys might also have some family members who might think that you're not doing what you're supposed to or doing what they want you to do. It could be a mom, your mother. Your mother's in the back of your head telling you that you should have went back to school, telling you that you should have gotten your degree, and, a mother telling you that you should have finished. So in a result, you get this limbo feeling. These are the attitudes of others. So it's really important not to let them influence you too easily, Taurus. It's okay to listen and take advice, absolutely. But never let someone's way of thinking control what you want to do and what you're trying to get results out of. So the last card I pulled, let's see. This is the Five of Wands, sorry. Five of Wands. And this card represents possible outcomes leading within the next 3 to 6 months, even though this is a general reading for the month of March. I get this feeling that these outcomes could carry out. So Taurus, you're either you're keeping up with someone or they're trying to keep up with you. Taurus, you might have some competition coming in your job. I'm also getting this feeling that you might be fighting over a man, or if you're a man, you might be fighting another man over a woman. Somebody wants what you have, Taurus. Someone is jealous of you or you're jealous of them. Someone is trying to beat you to something. It could be a lover, possibly, because it's this feeling I just got out of nowhere. I'm also feeling that whether you're a male or a female, you and your boyfriend possibly broke up not too long ago, and the boyfriend or girlfriend is already up on Facebook showing off their new girlfriend and basically trying to show you that they have moved on when they haven't, but they're trying to come across as they have to hurt you, Taurus. This could be you as well doing this. So any new relationships that you've embarked on, definitely make sure that they're the ones that you want and that this is not a ring to show off or a trophy to show off or proving a point to someone. Let's try to refrain from that completely, okay, Taurus? Please definitely, if this is you doing this, please be mindful of what it is that you want. And make sure that you don't rush into anything too quick, because that could definitely cause some tension down the road. Now, if this is someone doing this to you, it's in your best interest to never contact them again, because they want to see you hurt, Taurus. This is a person that wants to see you in pain. So if they are currently in your life, or if you guys have worked out a mutual understanding of, oh, let's still be friends, and you still have each other on Facebook and such, this person is out to hurt you. So please keep that in mind. This is going to be the last card I'm going to draw. Final outcome is the Judgment. Final outcome is going to be the Judgment reversed. So let's see what we got here. Okay. When picking a reputable partner, Taurus, please be mindful of, once again, I'm going to reiterate this, be mindful of who you want, because it could be somebody you just got into a relationship with that might not be for you at all. Let's see what else I can pull from this, because I'm getting something. Taurus, I'm feeling that you are friends or in a relationship with someone that's not showing you their true self. Somebody's fake here, Taurus, and I feel like you do know that someone might have some red flags to them, but you're choosing to ignore them or give them the benefit of the doubt. Or maybe you really don't know. Maybe you really don't know if this person, or maybe this person hasn't really shown you their ass yet, but they probably will in the future. Some of you might be getting this attitude that everyone is fake anyway. Some of you might be in the current moment feeling like you really can't mess with everyone like that. Like you do still, like it's like this thing of like, yeah, you'll still go out to dinner with them and stuff like that. Like you're not doing anything about it, basically. Like, you know, these people are probably not in your best interest, but you're still choosing to like do things with them, go out to dinner with them, movies with them, etc. So you're not really making good decisions. At least that's what the final outcome is. Now, Taurus, this can change. You can be really smart about like how you go about things when it comes to the people that you choose to surround yourself with. So just please be mindful in the month of March, you know, who you're around, who you're working around. You know, just keep an open eye out. And just remember, you know, not everyone is like, you know, harmful or anything, but just remember that when people meet you, they don't really show you all of who they are. They basically, like, they essentially put on a mask. and they might not reveal themselves to you just yet, but as time goes on, they eventually start to show you who they truly are. So just tread lightly, Taurus. So I'm going to do a 3 card spread on the advice that Taurus needs. So what advice does Taurus need for the month of March? Advice that Taurus needs for the month of March. The advice that Taurus needs for the month of March. I'm getting that you lot are females. A lot of you are females probably. I hope I get some male Tauruses. Male Tauruses are great. Okay, one more shuffle. Advice for zodiac sign Taurus in the month of March. 3 card spread once again. Taurus, surround yourself with good people that you know for sure are good. This can be people that you've known since kindergarten. This could be people that have helped you out in situations. Recognize who's really there for you and who isn't, Taurus. The Emperor. I feel like a lot of you are really smart individuals, and that you can choose and pick who you want to surround yourself with, or the projects that you decide to dive yourself into, the work that you decide to dive yourself into. You're really smart when it comes to what exactly it is that you want to do, but please be mindful not to ignore your intuitions, Taurus, because essentially you can manifest anything that you want. You are the chess player here. You are in control. The messages that I'm receiving is to tell you that you are in control, and even though you might feel like sometimes you aren't, you definitely are. And I feel like you guys know that you are. It's just that right now, lately, things have just been like up in the air. So you might be feeling some insecurities a little bit, but they're not going to last that long. I can tell they're not. You guys are the key holders. Remember that. For the last card, we have the Page of Wands reversed. So keep mind who you decide to go exclusive with when it comes to dating. It's not a rush. Get to know a person before, being courted by them, sleeping with them, going out to places with them, etc. I'm not telling you to close yourself off. Absolutely not. However, just be like really strategic about it and be really calculated with the people that you decide to be intimate with. Don't be so quick to rush into anything. I feel like some of you just got into a relationship and you like them a lot already. Like to the point where it's like you can picture yourself being with them. You're probably thinking about moving in with them too. But I'm getting this energy of saying like, slow down. Just slow down for a minute. Some of you might be also jumping from job to job. Possibly because the income that you're receiving, you're not okay with it. Like you're not satisfied with it. But right now is a time for you to stay put. Just relax a little bit is the energy that I'm receiving. So the overall message is just to relax and to open up, but not too much, and that you are ultimately in control. So I hope that resonated with you guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, if I did not resonate with you, be sure to check out all the lovely other tarot readers here on YouTube. And I am Sunset Tarot. Thank you so much for viewing. Bye, guys.